Okay, Jeffrey, this is the completed deal here. We got a small point and shoot camera on this right now. I'm just going to give you a brief rundown of how to start this thing up, and we'll go from there. This is part one of 2 videos that I'm going to send you. First off, let's make sure that all your switches are in the default position. So all the switches back. Make sure your pitch, mid position, throttle down. Sure all your knobs and everything are centered. Alright. We'll power the transmitter up.
Stabilize, lights on.
The other videos go explain about the prop rotation and directions. Make sure you got the props on the right, motors and whatnot. But this is pretty much how you're going to be flying it. We got the gimbal on it. Like I said, I got a small point and shoot. And we've got a external LiPo alarm on here, which I suggest you using every flight. It's just another means of redundancy for knowing when your battery's getting low. There's also a power module that the battery connects to that's wired up to the main power distribution. So you can also get your voltage and current measurements wirelessly through the ground control station. All right. If you notice on the back here, your telemetry module, your antenna, you have it pointed straight up, even down at an angle. Thought about actually moving this because the tip just barely makes contact with the blade here. You certainly don't want that coming in contact with the blade. So probably just moving this before I end up shipping it to you. But right now, I'm just going to lay the antenna down because we're not using the telemetry right at the moment. So you see we've got the arming switch right here on the back of the canopy. The canopy right now attaches via these 2 nylon nuts. Black ones here at the front. Wanting to put some hooks on here on the back like I did the other. The rest of the canopies I've done for the Y6s, but this is going to suffice right now. It's pretty much complete except for that. But the canopy does stay on. It's going to stand well enough to protect you. So we'll go ahead and plug the battery in and power this up. Probably go hear a little bit of a pop when you first plug that in. If you notice, see the telemetry module, both LEDs are activated. You'll see the first LED here. That's beeping at about 1.5 hertz. And you've got flash here, at about 1 hertz. You'll notice in the back here, the ground switch is also, let's see, 4 beeps in a row, 4 flashes in a row, and a pause. That means it's good to go. You also see here the gimbal, how I've got the gimbal mounted. Like I said, this is a small point shoot camera complimentary of Benjamin Moyes, let's pronounce it right. Another one of our good customers. Sending in with his gimbal. We're going to use it for the moment. I'll show you real quick too. The left slider switch. You got it set to where it looks straight down, so you can get some nice straight down shots if you want. All right. That's back up. That's mid position. So it's going to be looking down at a bit of an angle at mid position. Go ahead and turn this camera on. And we're recording. I'll see you upload a video of the camera, of what it's getting. All right. Now, First thing you're going to do is go up and depress the arming switch till it goes solid. All right, and after you do that, you need to then distance yourself from the copter a little ways. Be safe. All right. Then when you're ready to arm the copter to fly it, you want to hold the throttle to the bottom right hand corner until you hear that beep. Once you hear that long beep, you've got juice, you're ready to go. Copter's gonna get out of frame from this camera, but we'll have the onboard video you can view. Just panning the camera. Pretty solid machine though.
Altitude hold. Loiter. Altitude hold. Stabilize.
How do you?
The actual handle, it's got the other handle. Left hand, unscrew it, and move it down. sleds are going to be a lot more visible at night. They're not going to be as visible during the daytime, but it's going to look really good at night though. That's loiter, position hold. We're going to go back to altitude.
Altitude hold.
Back to stabilize. I'm going to bring it down. As soon as it touches ground, you kill the throttle to the bottom left-hand corner till you hear a beep. Okay? That means you've disarmed the motors. Before you approach the copter, just go ahead and set your transmitter down. First thing you want to do when you come up to it is hold the arming switch down till you get those 4 flashes and a pause. And that's all it takes to get it in the air.